Time to contradict myself with Contra and Super C tonight here on Twitch. Let's go. Yo, level 1, how's it going? ECW indeed. Playing some good old Contra and Super C tonight. Whose face is that? Looks familiar. Is that Brock Lesnar? That's what I thought. Brock Lesnar. That time with the Undertaker. And Undertaker did it back to him mockingly. That was funny. You know, those two were having fun in that match. Yeah, it was SummerSlam 2015. So now that I got a phone mount for my car, I wonder if I should do a What's Hood with Ronmower type videos. Or What's Hood with Megadan type videos. So do What's Hood with Ronmower, but I don't want to really rip off his stick. The only type of What's Hood content I do is when I do those live streams on my phone sometimes and just talk about whatever. And in case no one saw my follow-up update to my announcement the other night, on Monday nights I'm gonna I know I'm on Twitch right now, but starting next Monday, if I do stream Monday nights, I'm gonna be doing that on YouTube. And to be fair to, even though the Twilight Princess project is on hold, to be fair to those who have been following me on the Twilight Princess and Oracle season streams, I'm going to continue to do those on YouTube until I finish those games. But the rest of my streams, other than Monday night streams and the games I'm trying to finish and my members only once a month streams, I'll be doing most of my streams on Twitch for the remainder of the year. And by the end of the year, by the beginning of next year, if I don't like how things are going with what I'm doing, just mainly being on Twitch and whatnot, and just replaying most of my streams on YouTube, then I'll probably revert to my old streaming schedule of being on YouTube full time, or who knows? We'll see where it goes. It's something I want to run with for the rest of the year. For those that didn't see my announcement and may have just seen the title of the stream I did on YouTube, I'm not leaving YouTube for good. Not really leaving at all. Just gonna most likely do most of my streams on Twitch. And any other special type of stream that's exclusive to YouTube, for example, my 16th anniversary stream, which will be done September. Of course, that'll be on YouTube because that'll be a YouTube thing. 16th anniversary on the website. 16th anniversary of the Ronmower channel, YouTube channel, will be in September. I know the channel says that I created the channel in July of 2007, but I didn't start really creating content on a regular basis until September that year. And of course, this stream will premiere on YouTube. If you're watching right now on YouTube, thank you very much. This replay is premiering on YouTube. And when I do my Twitch replays on YouTube, if you hear me say ad break on YouTube, then that means I was taking an ad break on Twitch. Because people on Twitch won't be able to see or hear that, but just in case you wonder why I'm not playing the game or have the game pause on an extended period of time. But I think the ad break is like 1 minute. So on YouTube's end, the premiere of the replay, if it's me not doing anything for a minute straight, that means I'm going to ad break on Twitch. Or it could be depending on what game I'm playing. It might be me taking a break, trying to gather myself together. If I'm dealing with a game like Ninja Gaiden or Star Tropics or whatever, and have to Bucky O'Hare that time, I had to pause and just take a breather because it's driving me crazy. Which, by the way, I'm not done with Star Tropics yet. I got a long way to go. I still hope to beat it. It'll take a while though, but still stuck in Chapter 3 right now for the time being. Star Tropics is an underrated game. No promises. I hope to stream Part 4 tomorrow. Part 4 of my series on Star Tropics tomorrow, maybe here on Twitch. Oh, I forgot. Here, kill those other things first. Ooh! ECW, ECW. Ah! I thought I saw that. I thought I outmaneuvered it, or whatever. Dang, man, I hate just whooping people with a spray gun, and then I downgraded this regular gun. Dang, man. So anticlimactic now. There we go. Just got a reminder on my phone to do Star Tropics tomorrow night. I schedule those on my phone, but I don't schedule my streams publicly because that's just reminding me, hey, stream tonight if I feel like it. Ooh, if I feel like it. But a lot of times I either don't feel like it or something comes up, and I just stop scheduling streams as a result. Instead of scheduling the streams and then freaking disappointing people. Rather not schedule my streams, have them go impromptu, than to schedule them and I keep postponing or canceling and people get disappointed. Remember one time I had a Super C no death run attempt scheduled. It was back in 2020, and I canceled it or something, and Megadan texted me, hey, didn't you have a stream tonight? I said, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good, man. I got off work, I feel like crap. And he was like, "Oh man, oh, dang it, man. Oh man, I was so looking forward to that, man." Like, he wasn't mad at me, just disappointed, which I don't blame him. I get it. Really? Oh man, give him the spray gun again. AC freaking double. I have no face. I fight this thing with a regular gun. Oh, extra life. When I did beat Super C in a no death run on live stream in 2020, there was an epic moment. Megadan was there. I was getting ready to fight the final boss, and Megadan was like, "Ronnie, back away from the statue, the final boss rising up. Because if you touch the statue, the final boss while it's rising up, it'll kill you. But once it rises up, you can touch it, lean against it, and shoot the boss." And yeah, I remember that. That would have been so heartbreaking. All right, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat it. Bam! What happened? I thought you could touch the boss. No, you can't. Not while it's rising up. Man, who's throwing those, man? They need to stop. All right, I got to take the L for now. Ah, idiot. Yeah, laser-like focus here. ECW, ECW. Oh. I'll jump up, dude. Of course, I know I can edit out the ad breaks on YouTube, but I'm kind of a lazy editor, and I just don't want to have to remember where I took the ad break or whatever, and then edit it and on whatever. Just now, what I really want to do is just straight up export it onto YouTube right after that, and you can use a video editor to edit out the countdown screen and the be right back screens, but edit out the countdown screen is easier than the trying to edit out the screen when I go on break, because I don't know, something about the YouTube editor is tricky to me. I don't understand it, and I just gave up on it, and I'm just going to stick with either VideoPad software that I have or Shotcut, which is what FG told me about, to edit out the break times on YouTube. And I would just leave it in there for the Twitch premiere on YouTube, just to, because I was too lazy to edit or couldn't figure out how to use the video editor right on YouTube, and just kind of said, well, just leave it in there. People that are watching the premiere in full can just take a break. It could be a restroom break queue or whatever. Oh man, once we get hit, oh close. Easy, easy, easy. Fireman's flames coming at me now from Mega Man 1. They're fish sticks. Ah. Hangar, hang in there. ECW. Is that supposed to be Guile? Guile dyed his hair. ECW. 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 Ooh, what is that? Oh. Yeah, a lot of emojis. I need to get some custom emojis soon. I'm still kind of newish to Twitch. I've done so much stuff and have my custom emojis on YouTube. Oh man. I remember on Mixer, the last when we heard Mixer was closing down, Lit Gaming would just give me all of his Sparks. I didn't know exactly what Sparks did, but he just gave me all of them. Why not? Vince McMahon, you're fire. Oh man, she got the spread. There's the Undertaker. There's the Undertaker's face doing that back to Brock Lesnar. Oh man, ooh, close. The Rock. Make some ECW emojis. John Cena. Oh no, who is that? I can't see him. Who's that? CM Punk. Is that Paul Heyman? Extra life. Here we go. So cheap right there, dude. Oh man, I looked down for 1 second, and then that mother pops out of nowhere. Come on, dude, really? That never happens right there. That was cheap, dude. And this is not even on their loop. This is the first run, so it's not as hard. So what kind of BS was that? Imagine that was a no death run. No, that's not your fault. I don't think I was even looking at that. I was just looking down at something else. I forgot on the screen. I forgot exactly something in the game I was looking at. Just for 1 second. Because I knew what was coming up next was the boss. Usually an enemy does not show up right there and shoot you. And it did that time. Freaking RNG is not on my side tonight. I expect that in the loop where you do a second run of this game, but not in the first run. The second loop is harder. That's alright, I just got my life back. My spray gun. Let me get that rapid fire. Oh man, the face hugger's gonna get me. Oh, it's close. Probably Bailey's favorite enemies in the video games. The face huggers. Well, back when she was a face, I don't think she hugs now. ECW and ECW. Oh, I thought I was gonna die right there. Because if you don't land on that thing perfectly, you can die. I think they did that one time with no death run attempt. It's so frustrating. If we go back to my no death run, successful run of my no death run this game in 2019, I was breathing so hard through the headset because I was so concentrating right here because I really wanted to do it so bad. And look at that. If that was no death run attempt right there, I wonder if that would have counted. I guess not really, because technically I did die. But yeah, I beat the game before dying. So would that have counted as a no death run? I guess you could say technically no, because you did die. That would have been some BS. I probably would have said, forget it. It's a no death run to me. Thanks, Yoshi. ECW, 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 ECW. Yeah, that's that guy. I've seen that guy before. I know his name. I've seen the actor before. So I know level 1, you said you would follow me wherever I stream at. But honest feedback, what do you think about my decision to mainly stream on Twitch? I'm going to try this out for pretty much most of the year. All the rest of the year, just be on Twitch most of the time. And I still do things on YouTube, but not as often. no one's really complained yet, so I guess no one really cares either way. Because I'm still on YouTube, I'm not leaving altogether. Yeah, I know, but as an affiliate on Twitch, you're not allowed to do that. I did it one time by accident, and I realized, oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. But technically, it's against the terms of service. You're not supposed to restream, if you're an affiliate on Twitch. And I mean, worst case scenario, you know, okay, I'm going to switch to Super C now real quick. But worst case scenario, I mean, I don't have the following on Twitch that I have on YouTube. So I bet I make little revenue on YouTube as it is, but I make even less on Twitch, even though the threshold is like $50 instead of $100. But worst case scenario, if I did get demonetized, or I just said, "I'll forget it, I'm leaving Twitch, or I'm off now the affiliate program," that would not be a big loss. But at the same time, since I got an affiliate on Twitch, I would like to take advantage of it as best I can. Yeah, advice: try and start networking with fellow retro streamers on Twitch. Oh yeah, and I do that already. I probably should do it more often though. But I've met some great people on Twitch. One of the newest people I met so far on Twitch is Rocket Sana. He helped me beat Bucky O'Hare on live stream. He gave me some advice and pointers because, man, he was good at that game when I was terrible at it. And he helped me out, and that's how I was able to beat the game. A few other cool people I network over the years actually on Twitch. So I'm just going to stick to this formula for the remainder of the year, and for like New Year's 2024, or even before I get to that point, I'm going to reevaluate everything, how my year was being on Twitch most of the time, and while still doing my thing on YouTube, and then I'll just reevaluate everything and go from there. But yeah, I mean, I like Twitch, but YouTube's my home, and I thought, you know, I'll go ahead and mostly stream on Twitch, because Twitch, I mean, technically Twitch is a streaming website. YouTube specializes in, dang it, hold on, man, that messed me up. Specializes in mainly videos with live streaming capabilities. And I did not get into streaming until 2016. And for a while, I just did YouTube videos and streaming. I just got to the point where, also due to time constraints in real life, I'm just going to stick with streaming. Not so much videos, Let's Plays. That's why I don't do Let's Plays anymore. That's why I don't do really anything on S2K anymore, except the replays, occasional streams, which is very rare, or S2K shows, discussion panels. A friend of mine advised me to do a series of podcasts or discussion panels on my Ronmower channel on YouTube called well, he didn't give me the name for it, but I came up with the name, the Ronmower Roundtable, and where we discuss various topics about wrestling, video games, movies, music, something fun and lighthearted to talk about. But the only time when I have the free time that I have, which is not that often, I usually just want to live stream. That's what I want to do in my free time. That and some gig work like Uber Eats or whatever, make some extra cash. And of course, I'll still be promoting NES fans. Just be most of the time on Twitch now. I've been off and on Twitch since 2019. And especially during the pandemic is when my Twitch and Mixer channel, especially Mixer, was growing pretty good. I was networking with Small Streamers Connect, networking on Twitter, getting my channels out there. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing. I do see Twitter or tweets saying, plug your Twitch account here, and then I do that. Sometimes I get new follows. My plan. Oh, dang it! Oh, I thought I got shot. Dang it! I need a spray gun. I suck with this thing, except stage 8. Jeez. You take the L. ECW. My plan I had for a while was just to stream on Twitch once a week. Like, for example, it was first it was Bucky O'Hare, now it's Star Tropics, and then replay that on YouTube. And now I'm going with this little strategy, and yeah, like maybe if I wasn't, even if I wasn't affiliated on here, I don't know if I'll use Restream anymore because they kind of changed things. I don't know if Restream did or on YouTube's end, but I would try to like connect and Restream at the same time, and just to set everything up and name your Twitch stream, name your YouTube stream, it seemed complicated or things had changed. So that's why even if I wasn't not an affiliate on here, I probably wouldn't even Restream anyway. Sorry, I forgot to mention ad break. Yeah, I should network with fellow retro streamers more often. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because I mainly do retro. Not that I won't network with other type streamers, but yeah, retro streamers, that's a good idea. Notice my tag on Twitch, you would say no backseat gaming, and I don't mind people help me out. What I mean by no backseat gaming is people who like say, oh man, why don't you do this, dude, why don't you go up here, dude, you're terrible, you need to go back and get the mushroom. Like, that's annoying. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, back here on Twitch, I was just explaining to my YouTube audience that on Twitch, for those who are watching on Twitch right now, you see my, what's it, the tags that say no backseat gaming. And like, I don't mind people help me out and give me advice in games, but what I really mean by that is like people saying, oh, dude, go back and do this. Oh, dude, you just totally missed a mushroom. That you're not doing it right. Oh, dude, what? Man, you suck. Why didn't you use this item or whatever? Like, that's annoying. I don't want to hear that. Condescending type gaming. Like, help me out sincerely if you want to help me out, but I don't like. It's just annoying to backseat gaming, just like backseat driver. For those of you who don't know what backseat gaming is, I had no idea what it was at first either until I did it accidentally by myself. I was in someone's stream. They were playing A Link to the Past the first time, and they were stuck. And I was sincerely offering advice, saying, "Did you get the Book of Mordor?" And a moderator said, "No backseat gaming, Ron." And I'm like, "What the heck is backseat gaming? I've heard of backseat driving. What is backseat gaming? What the heck is that?" I didn't ask. I just I had a feeling what it meant because of what I said, and then I looked it up and watched a YouTube video about it. It was a funny video, and I was like, "Oh, I get. Okay, I understand. I understand." Backseat gaming, like backseat drivers. If you've seen Cobra Kai, Johnny Lawrence doing the Uber trips, that was hilarious. That one guy in the back seat, aren't you going to use your signal? Which is a pet peeve of mine too. Like, I do use my signal, and people that don't, I'm like, use your blinker. Especially if you make me think you're going to go straight, but then you turn left, and I just waited for you for nothing. But anyway, like backseat drivers, like, hey, you're going too fast. Oh, why don't you do this? Or, well, slow down. Backseat drivers can be annoying. Backseat, unless you're just a dangerous driver, you gotta be called out for it. But backseat gamers, yeah, they are annoying, and some people do not want help unless they ask for it. Me, unless I specifically say so, I don't care. if I'm stuck, I'll go, dang, man, oh, I don't know what to do here. And then someone says, oh, do this. You know, cool. I don't care, but just it's the way people go about it. Like, I don't mind if someone like I remember that one time, level 1, I was playing Castlevania, what's it called for Game Boy? Belmont's Revenge. And for some reason, I didn't use my axe to beat the boss, and you replied, maybe use the axe? Question mark. And I go, oh, yeah, that would work, thanks. I didn't think about that. But you didn't at least come off like, dude, why don't you use your axe, dumbass? They'd be like, all right, dang, man, you have to say it like that. Maybe it's someone that I really, really know and really, really like, and maybe would say that, but I know for sure they're not being malicious. I wouldn't care. Like FG, that's just his personality, and I know him. But especially if it's someone that I don't know that well, or is getting on my nerves to begin with, or is a first-time viewer, then yeah, I'm not going to take much of it. I would just say, hey, no backseat gaming. Unless you're someone I know for a while, I like you, or you're a moderator, you can probably get away with stuff like that. But I wouldn't do that to someone if I'm in their stream for the first time where I don't know them that well, because they don't know me. They might not know if I'm joking or being serious. It depends on the banter, how much you know someone. At least that's me. What banter you have with them. But backseat gaming, yeah, I put that just in case there's people that come in and want to be like, man, why don't you do this? Do this. Why don't you use this item? And I might be new to the game. It might be a blind run. And my answer would be, because I didn't know you could. Don't you think I would have maybe done that if I knew you could? Why don't you use the 30-man code? It makes it easier. You know, with the way I cheat sometimes, you think I would, but I don't want to cheat all the time. Sometimes I want to beat a game legit. Sometimes I do want to cheat just to mess around, have fun. I mean, one time was I playing Life Force, and Joe was joking. Joe goes, hey, Ronnie, man, why don't you use the 30-man code? I mean, we can't all be gaming elitists like Megadan. If I play a game like Little Nemo the Dream Master or Metroid for NES, I'm definitely going to use cheats, aka ECW mode, because I cannot beat those games legit, but yet I want to have fun with them and get through the game for the stream. But in a game like this or Contra, I can beat without cheating. Ninja Gaiden, I can beat it semi-legit, and what I mean is, when I get to the Jacquio, I'm going to use save states because I'm not going to die, or if I do die, I'm not going to start over at 6-1. That's a BS programming error from what I heard. And I don't feel like losing the Jacquio or the demon statue or the demon or whatever that thing is and freaking go through all that hell in 6-1. From 6-1 all the way back to the Jacquio. Or if it's a game I know I can beat legit, but I'm on a time constraint, I might use a save state for the sake of beating the game before I gotta get off. So it depends. But if I am cheating, I'm straight up about it. I won't try to hide it and make people think, oh, I'm really good. I remember Ravenous Spectre, a good friend of mine on YouTube, he did a great video back in 2017 talking about cheating in single-player games. And he went on this funny rant about, you know, it's not all about get good, get good. It could be because people just aren't as good at that game like others are. Or if you want to cheat in a single-player game, that's fine, but you cannot brag about it. You cannot say you beat it legit. And don't be trying to hide it, just be upfront about it. But some people don't want to see that. They want to see you beat a game legit, which I understand. To me, I don't care either way. It's not always about the game anyway, it's to be about the streamer. Megadan was streaming King Griffey Jr. every night during the pandemic, and I didn't give a rat's ass about that game. But it's freaking Megadan. And he was fun to watch, so I don't care if he was streaming Action 52, I would sit through that if Megadan was streaming it. This is not all about the game and how you play it, like Triple H's music says. It's also about the streamer. I go to a lot of streams sometimes. People playing a game I never heard of or don't even care about, but I mean, I like the streamer, so I want to chill with them. Oh, I didn't even see that. Pay attention, dumbass. But I respect people's preferences. They don't want to see me do a cheat run, single player game and whatnot. I understand that. That's their choice. Oh, wow! You see the way I dodged that? That was luck. Probably should have died. That stage rocks. Easy dove. Easy. I think technically I still have a Trovo and a D-Live account that I haven't used in years. Because I was really trying to branch out and expand and restream like crazy. But I think restream is free unless you like want to stream to like more than two or three platforms at once. But I don't want to pay for that. I just don't care that much about it to pay for it. YouTube and Twitch I'm fine with. Separately, of course, because as an affiliate I can't restream. Because I think I have one point thought of what just let me stream on Twitch and just do videos on YouTube. But I don't really care to do videos all that much on YouTube. I want to stream, man. That grind on YouTube though in 2021 was a 6-month journey for monetization. On Twitch, it's so much easier to reach affiliate. I can see why people like Predator Gaming HD and Speed King just stuck to Twitch. I can see why they're strictly on Twitch and say goodbye to YouTube pretty much. FG told me, go ahead and leave YouTube, man. YouTube's a toxic place. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so, but you know, Twitch ain't perfect either. Neither platform is perfect. I just have a much more of a following on YouTube because I've been on YouTube for so long. Forever. I mean, since the OG days. Probably, you know, before, right when this first year when Google bought it. And my original plan was just to create a channel just to rate and subscribe to other channels. I didn't originally plan to do any content. Shoot him, dude. Freaking Spinies from Mario Brothers. Earlier, that enemy that dropped from the top almost landed on me. That was been such a cheap death because it just come out of nowhere and just fall on top of your head like that. So no death run killer. So frustrating too that would happen. He's a freaking W. He's a freaking W. Yeah, that no death run of Contra in 2019 was a great moment. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, to everybody watching, either live or the replay on YouTube. Easy freaking W. Easy freaking W. EECW. I was not going to stream tonight, but I just said the heck with it. I was actually going to do it on YouTube because, like I said, I want Monday nights, streaming on YouTube Monday nights, and then I went ahead and just set up my Twitch stream, and I realized when I did that, oh wait, I'm going to stream on Twitch. Well, just go with it. Easy. Ah, man, see, that's cheap right there. It's alright. Get through this final stage. When I no death ran this game in 2020, I had to mute the microphone, and I didn't want to talk. I didn't look at the chat. Because I was like, alright, win, lose, or draw, this is my last attempt, and I'm going to be out of here. And I really wanted to do it, and I did it. I thought, wow, what a moment. Here we go. Remember right here, I get this weapon, the flamethrower, whatever it's called, because when the ceiling falls on you, one second. When the ceiling falls on you, I'll show you here in a minute why I got the flame thrower instead of the spray gun. Unless I mess it up. It makes it easier to shoot the enemies like that right there coming down. And I learned that trick from a YouTube video. When I did that on live stream, my no death run, Joe was like, I didn't read it till after the stream was over, but I watched the chat replay. He goes, "Why'd you get that gun for? Why did you get rid of the spread?" And Megadan says something along the lines of, "Trust in ECW," something like that. ECW. Ah, man, and then I mess it up. See? I fell off. Idiot. Boy, I already fell off. Oh! And I hit my head. I hit the ceiling, too. And now it's going to be even harder because I don't have that gun. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now it's going to just be a pain to deal with. Look. See how you can do it, but it's harder. Look at it. How am I going to... I can move forward, I'll die in the pit. See, look at that. How am I going to... Oh, okay, I did that time. Oh, man. It's going to be tricky, too, with just a regular stupid gun. I got past it. It'll take a little bit longer to beat the boss here with just a regular gun. But that's alright. I know, right? What fail? ECW, ECW, ECW. This boss is a weird looking boss. Like a statue. It's supposed to be Red Falcon, but he's gray. It's a woman's face too. It's like some Castlevania stuff right here. Here we go. I got an extra life. Not that matters now. ECW. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I did beat the game. Not as smoothly, but still beat it. Well, unless you beat the game, you get game over. And you die at the same... You beat the boss, but you get game over at the same time. It's like, GG? Technically, no. That final boss is a pushover. I've had someone tell me before, man, Ronnie, you beat him like he's a pushover. I said, well, that's because he is. That's because it is a pushover. In some ways, it's easier than the boss in Contra, which is actually 2 parts. The face and then the heart. And you deal with all those things coming after you. Lame ending, though. They could have done better with the ending. Ad break. Yeah, the ending could be better. The heck, this Twitch counter is wrong. It says I've been online 44 minutes. No, I have not. 52 minutes, but okay. Come on now. Twitch, get good. Alright, so now I'm going to switch back to Contra. Thank you guys for watching either the live stream or the premiere. Always one of my go-to games to stream, Contra and Super C, along with Simon's Quest, Mega Man 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Mario 3, and Super Metroid, and several others. Bill and Lance, welcome to the jungle. Remember, I got this for my birthday. I played it a lot before that, but I finally got my own copy of my birthday one year. Epic moment. My dad sent it to me in the mail. Never knew there was an arcade version of Contra for years and years till I was an adult. I think 2008, 2009 I found out, and I did a video of it on my channel. It was recorded by J-Man. It was a first impression review. Short video. ECW, ECW. Oh, your base belong to us. EC freaking double, EC freaking double. ECW, ECW. ECW, ECW. British Steel, how's it going? Ah, dang it, I stood up too soon. ECW, ECW. Yours Tire is the #1 entrant to a Royal Rumble. Dun dun, an EC double. Ah! Dun dun, an EC double. Oh, that's cool, still. Base ECW. Yes, there we go. Oh. Easy freaking W. Easy freaking double. Easy freaking. Easy W. Easy W. Easy W. Extra life. See. Ah, come on, shoot him! ECW zone. Ah! He just don't come at me like that. You have to come at me like that, bro. Come at me, bro. Running through that like Ultimate Warrior, right? Yeah. Here's the Roll Warrior. Now there's shoulder pad spike. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. rather have the regular gun than that. Ah. ECW? Oh, your own revision? Huh. I might check that out. Is it on YouTube or anything? I can take a look at it. Oh man, freaking lag. Or on YouTube or on Twitch as well. I can take a look at it wherever. Ah, Doug! Duck, graveyard duck to live longer. I didn't pull it that time. And no one comes out of that door. I wonder why it opens. I got a t-shirt of Alien's Lair on pixelretro.com. Shoot him. What the heck? You can land on top of that ledge right there, but you gotta dive first, get hit by those shrimp, whatever they are, and then you can like get knocked back onto that platform. Oh man, they came after me fast right there. Nice. I knew that, man. That happens too often. I land on that platform, but it says I didn't. Come on. Ah, man. Make up your mind where you're gonna go. One life here. I got another continue though if I die. Ooh, close. Yeah, it's not difficult. I can breeze through this game easily. No 30-man code. I did know death running a few times, but it can be challenging. Especially when I was a kid, it was hard. But over the years, I got much better at it. Played this game a lot, and yeah, this is definitely one of the easier games for me. This and Super C. Alright, going to take a 10-minute intermission. I'll be right back with another playthrough of Super C. Me and Swindle have fun with this. I'm playing this 2 players. And our review was pretty fun too. ECW. Shoot first, ask questions later. I think instruction book said that. Either this game or Contra. I know what that meant back then when I read it as a kid. I never heard that saying, shoot first, ask questions later. Man, if Rambo would have been like this for NES, it would have been awesome. ECW, ECW, ECW. Ah! That's my barrier. It's a cheap death that happened there one time. I touched the edge of one of the platforms that was sinking and then I died. I'm like, what? It's a glitch. I clipped it on YouTube. I think it happened in 2021, 2022, I forgot. giant toothbrush. Ah, too close to it. Dang it. ECW, 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 ECW. Ah, man. What's not ECW? ECW. Ah, man, I thought that was a power pod. Power up pod. Like that right there. There we go. Ah, dang it. At least I got the rapid fire. Get a spread. Ah, I forgot the red light cannot hit you. The ship, you can touch. The ship cannot hurt you, but the red light can. There we go. Got my life back. Yeah, pretty much Contra meets Life Force. Area ECW. ECW. EC freaking W. ECW, ECW. Oh man, I missed it. Jeez. Fail. EC freaking W. Look at that, man. Well, you see that just came through the ground. I'm going to switch it back to Contra here. Let's go. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. Let's go. Yeah, get the F out. I don't know what the F weapon. That's the Ninja Gaiden nose. The nose boss. I always call it the nose in Ninja Gaiden because I didn't know what to call that thing. The puppet master that controls Ryu's father. When I was a kid, I told my friend, I beat the nose. And then I thought the Jaquio. That is pathetic. Come on. The platformer in this game, I tell you, sometimes, man. Not as bad as Double Dragon 2. Yeah, platforming. It's not meant to be a platformer, though, I guess. But the platformer you gotta do in that game, though, man. Oh, I got my life back. That's good. Got my spray gun back, too. Need rapid fire, though. Easy double. Trying to sneak up on me. Oh. Ooh. Just seems so slow paced without the rapid fire. Jeez. That was hard to dodge right there. There we go. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty much casual speed run, not a world record speed run, but still decent. an EC dub. Alright, but that's the end of the stream. Thanks to everybody that came by to hang out. I appreciate it. And so, yeah, guys, have a great rest of your Memorial Day. I am out of here. Again, thanks for watching live on Twitch. Thanks for watching on YouTube if you're watching the premiere afterwards. Have a good night. I'm out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless, and take care.